Hey, how's everybody doing this fine, hot Sunday afternoon? At least it's hot here. Been outside all morning. Went to a citywide yard sale, which sounds promising. Was not that promising. Hey, Brian. Hey, Sam. Hey, Lawan, and another Brian. It was kind of out in the hill country, and so everything was really spread apart, and it was like trailer parks and subdivisions, and you had to like go and hunt, and it was really took a really long time. Not to mention some real estate agent had made yard sale signs with his name on, his face on it, and put them in front of every neighborhood, regardless of whether anything was in there. There was one that was like completely new construction, still building, and it had the sign, and it's crazy. Anyway, hey, Dell, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, Houston's terrible outside anyway, Sam. I wouldn't put my comics outside in Houston just because the humidity is likely to give them water damage in a couple of hours. All right. Well, we're getting ready to get started here. It is officially 3:30 o'clock. And what we're going to do, we're going to sell some comic books. Invite your friends, invite your enemies. Don't invite people who owe you money. So, Brian. Thank you, sir, Dell. We got a lot today. We got a few DC, lots of Marvel, lots of keys today, and keys and cool covers for the most part. About 50 books we're going to go through, and we'll start. Why don't we start off with the one I have out here? Let me first go through the preliminaries of the show because I always forget. Shipping is $8, or no, it's $9 inflation. If it fits in a Gemini, if it does not fit in a Gemini, it's $16. I invoice via QuickBooks, which means you'll get an email with a link to an itemized invoice. Now, you can pay it through that if you want, that's fine. But on that invoice, you'll see my PayPal if you want to pay through PayPal. So that's all good as well. I do payment plans on large purchases. Generally, that's 20% down, and then 4 payments of 20% after that. Let's see, this is a buy it now or best offer sale. So everything's got a price. I will show you the book right over here. It's a little to the left because I'm getting glare from a window that I can't reach, so I can't cover it. I'm going to take that banner off. Buy it now or best offer. I will put up the book there. I will describe the book. I'll tell you what the price is. If you want that book, then you can claim it in the comments with the name of the book and the price. You need them both for a valid claim. I give a little leeway to first timers, but most of y'all have been here, so you know. Valid claim is name of the book and the price. If you want to make an offer, feel free. We do quite a bit of offering and accepting and counter offering on the show. So don't be scared to throw out an offer. With that, we're going to get the first book going. What is this one? Fantastic Four, number 47. This one is the first appearance of Maximus. He's the brother of Black Bolt. First team appearance of the Alpha Primitives. And the first mention of Galactus is in this book. It's in a teaser for Fantastic Four number 48, which is obviously his, hey Carl, which obviously is his first cameo and first Silver Surfer. So I've got this book at VG Plus, about a 4 or 5, and I'm asking 40 or best offer, $40 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 47. And I can show you some of that. A little dark. And Mr. Chamberlain starts us off. We're going to go with 42. Brian Chamberlain. Thank you, sir. I'll put this somewhere. Oh, here's my sold container. And we're going to get up and just grab the stack. We're going to go top to bottom. And so don't worry if I haven't gotten to it yet, I will. Oh, reach. All right, we got, this looks like all Fantastic Four, so we'll just go from. Cool. Fantastic Four, number 71. This one I have at a VG, just a 4.0, and I'll tell you why, because it generally looks better than that, but it's got a big date written on the back. Let me show it to you. Right there, December 4th, 1967, which is apparently Monday. So that's why I knocked that one down so much. So I put it at a 4.0, and I am asking $20 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 71. All right, moving right along. Oh, this is cool. This is just a cool cover. I think it's a classic Kirby cover, if I'm not mistaken. This is Fantastic Four, number 74. Yeah, it's got that at a VG Fine. This is so about a 5.0. So it's Silver Surfer, Galactus, and that is, I can almost remember who that is, the name. Ooh, it's getting past me. Anyway, that one I've got, like I said, about a 5.0, and I am seeing a blank screen. There we go. We're back. Don't know what that was. Yes, Punisher. Thank you, Tyler. That character was called Punisher. So this book I am looking at 40 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 74. I know Mr. Chamberlain has that one already because it's got the Surfer on it. And David Palmalis takes that from us. We got 40 on David. Thank you, sir. And we'll go up with another fantastic four. This is an iconic cover. Again, obviously it's Kirby artwork. You can always tell. This is Fantastic Four number 75. I have this one just at a 4.0 for a couple of reasons. One, let's see if I can get you to see it. There's color break increase that goes right here. It's hard to see on camera. There you go. You see it? Yeah. Color break increase there, and the centerfold is detached at the bottom staple. So nice surfer cover, classic Kirby. And I am asking 60 or best offer. 60 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 75. Sneaky like a ninja. Ask on the moon. Haven't gotten to the moon night yet, Adam, but we will get there. Yeah, we just started, so we're going through the first stack. But we'll be here all week. Actually, just for about an hour and a half. All right. Next up, folks, we got Fantastic Four number 53. This book has a lot going for it. It does have some very light rust on the staples. I want to let you aware of that. Just like some humidity. It's not, doesn't, it's on the paper or anything. It's just some really some light rust on the staples. That's why I have this one at a VG minus, about 3.5. This has a lot going for it, though. It's first appearance and origin of Claw. It's a second appearance and origin of the Black Panther. The first appearance of T'Chaka, Black Panther's dad, and the first mention of Wakandan Vibranium, all in one book. And can be yours for $50 or best offer. $50 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 53. And Ryan Forster wants that. Hey, Ryan, type in the, remember to type in the name and the price. I do always appreciate you. I like seeing my book show up on your shows. That's cool. We'll give that to Ryan. The Lion Thompson. That's Ryan the Lion Thompson's actually a lawyer who does local cable commercials. They're hilarious. And last but not least in this stack, Ola. Great Dr. Doom cover. Hey, Todd. Brett. Todd. Hey, Brett. We have Fantastic Four number 86. It's an awesome Doom cover. I have this one down at a VG minus, though, because, and I want to show you, because I hate telling you about flaws you can't see without visualizing. It's got a stain in the front cover. You can't see it on the from the outside, but it's there. So I put that at a VG minus. It's a great Doom cover, and I'm only asking, what am I asking for that? 86, 30 or best offer. 30 or best offer on Fantastic Four, number 86. Dr. Doom. That takes us through the first stack, and we'll go on to the Mr. Chamberlain takes the 86 for 30. Brian Chamberlain. Gotcha. All righty, we're going to put these two back up, and we'll go on to our next stack. What am I doing? Cool. Starting off our next stack, we have a Marvel Tales #1, first appearance of Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham. I have this one at a fine minus, so about a 5.5. It's got some ticks and needs a press and clean, but I've got this one right now at 5.5, and I am asking, what am I asking for that? No, couldn't be that. Oh, 30. It's not that expensive. $30. 30 your best offer on Marble Tales #1, First Peter Porker. All right, and we're going to follow that one up with a Journey into Mystery, great Odin and Absorbing Man cover. PPC. Calvin, I will do 25 on that for you, Calvin. Thank you, sir. Calvin Benjamin. Krebs, Marvel Tales #1. $25. 25 to Calvin. All right, we have Journey into Mystery #122. Again, we've got Odin, Thor in the back coming out of the green room, and Absorbing Man stalking in. That Journey into Mystery, I have it a fine. It's about a 6.0, and I am asking $40. Carl, no Golden Age today. Join me on Instagram Thursday at 7 o'clock. Central, and tons of Golden Age. Go to my webpage, sendbackcomics and .com, and there are previews of the books that I have there so far, and anything I add, I'll add scans to. They're actually front and back scans of all of today's books on Sendback Comics as well. All right, so I was at 40 for best offer on the Journey into Mystery 122. Sam, the Instagram show is Thursday at 7 o'clock. And it's pretty much, I think it's all Golden Age. I usually do all my Golden Age on Instagram. There's a bigger audience for Golden Age there. Yeah, it's newsstand show. We go on together. All right, following up the Thor of the Journey into Mystery, we have Hulk 105. I love this cover. I love this cover. Maybe, Sam, go to my website and check out the previews there. You can see what I have up so far. Hey, Bryce. So this is the first appearance of Missing Link, and just a great cover. This cover has been swiped so many times. Hulk 105. I've got this at a fine plus. It's in really nice shape, and I'm asking 100 or best offer. 100 or best offer on Hulk 105. There won't be any flash. Well, there might be a flash. Maybe one. Anyways, you'll know when it's up there. So. Oh. All right. We're back to Fantastic Four. We have a Fantastic Four #68. Yeah, David, why not? 90. Yours. See, folks, that is how offers work. 92. David. All right, we have Fantastic Four #68. I've got this at, was this 68? No, this 68. Brian bought 68. No, Brian bought 47. Did I have another 68? Oh, 86. Duh. Sorry, Brian. I was like, Brian bought that. No, Brian bought 86, not 68. I would have even mailed to the wrong thing because it's on my list. All right, so Fantastic Four #68. I've got this one at a VG fine, it's about a 5.0, and I am asking 30 or best offer. 30 or best offer on Fantastic Four #68. And Rick is asking me 30 on the Journey into Mystery. Can you do 35, Rick? Can you do 35 on that Journey into Mystery? Oh, and last book in this stack is another great Surfer cover. This is Fantastic Four. We got the Surfer, got the Watcher in the background. This is Fantastic Four number 72. And this one, again, iconic cover art, Jack Kirby. Got this one at a VG Plus, about a 4 or 5, and I'm asking 140 or best offer. 140 or best offer on Fantastic Four number 72. And we'll take this stack, plop it up, and just to give Rick another teaser, and we'll go on to our next stack of books. Oh, there we go. All right, thanks, Rick. Oh, well, apparently there's another Fantastic Four book that didn't get into that stack. This one is a lower grade, though. This is Fantastic Four number 44. How do I suddenly need more light when I was getting so much glare? There we go. Fantastic Four number 44. I have not, Robert. Not yet. And the Fantastic Four number 44, I have at, scroll up, a good plus. Like I said, this is a low grade. It's got tears, it's got water stains, it's got that tape pull, it's got chipping. It's all attached and complete, but it's just rough. It's the first appearance of Gorgon, and I'm only asking $10. $10 for Fantastic Four number 44. David, Fantastic Four 72, 125. Let's do it, David. Oh. And Chamberlain gets this one. So we got 125 on Fantastic Four number 72 to David. And we have 10 on Fantastic Four number 44 to Brian. Thank you, sirs. All right. Well, I hope you got a Daredevil sized hole. This is Daredevil number 10. This Daredevil number 10 I have at a VG minus. Because there is a 1-inch spine split at the bottom right there. That spine is split up. Well, you can see it. So I've got it at a VG minus. This is the first team appearance of the Animen. Apparently that's Bird, Ape, and Frog, and Cat. Were these people. And I am asking 25 or best offer on Daredevil number 10 in a VG minus. Next up, we've got a Daredevil number 20. Great owl cover. Apparently this is like the Owl Castle because he has stuff built back there. Daredevil number 20 I've got at a VG plus, a 4 or 5. Has color breaking crease right here, and as you can see, it has a sub crease. Goes all the way down, but it's on the crease is only on the front. It's not on the back. Christopher, we'll be getting to that shortly. Haven't gotten to the Moon Knight yet. So I've got this at a 4 or 5, and I am asking 20 or best offer on Daredevil number 20. 2-0 for 2-0. And dropping down a few numbers, we have a nice early Daredevil key. This is Daredevil number 8. First appearance of Stiltman, who first appearance and origin. And he does come back a few times. This one I have at a fine. So I've got this one about a 6-0. And I'm asking 140 or best offer. 140 or best offer on Daredevil number 8. First Stiltman. Cool soda. All right, so we're through that stack. A little thing in my throat. Since we've gotten a lot of asked us about it. I'm going to do the Moon Knight stack next. Won't be the first book in the stack, but there's some good stuff in the stack. All right, we have a Thor number 131. You guys are crazy. I've got this Thor 131 at a VG Plus, and I'm asking 20 or best offer, $20 or best offer for Thor 131. Guys are crazy. All right, and following that up, we have a Thor 139. This is the first cover appearance of, is that Sif? Sif or Sil? It's her first cover appearance in Thor 139. I've got this at a VG Plus because it's got some tanning going on, and I'm only asking $20. $20 or best offer, obviously, on Thor 139. Next up, and Sam takes the Thor 139. Thank you, sir. We'll write you down for that. 22. Going up with another Thor, we have a Thor 156. I've always loved this cover, that big sword hilt cover. I've got this one at a VG Plus, about a 4.5, and I'm also asking $20, 20 or best offer on Thor 156. All right, last Thor in this stack, I promise. I won't promise it's the last Thor, but it's the last Thor in this stack, is Thor number 152. This is, I have this one at a fine. So about a 6.0, and I'm asking 40 or best offer, $40 or best offer on Thor 152 and a fine. Oh, this is a pretty one. I just like this book. This is Ghost Rider number 1. This is the first appearance of the Carter Slade Ghost Rider. So Western, Silver Age Western Ghost Rider Carter Slade. It's his origin first appearance. This one I have at a VG fine, so about 5.0. And the ask on that is $250 or best offer. $250 or best offer. And yes, I was surprised that they have gone up quite a bit since the last time I had one of those. But it's been a couple of years since I had one. All right, and last but certainly not least, in this stack of books, we have a Moon Knight. Ryan, yes, sir, I'll do that. Ryan Forster, $225. All right, last but not least, hey, Rich. Wolf. Oh. Yeah, that book has gotten crazy, man. I traded it, but I had just had a really, really nice copy of the Magazine Enterprises Ghost Rider 1 from the 40s. It's beautiful. Here we have Moon Knight number 1. First, well, I don't know what this one, something Moon Knight. Anyway, everybody knows what this one is. People are asking me about this. I have this at a near mint, and I am asking $100. $100 on Moon Knight number 1 in a near mint. OVO, obviously. Hi, Brian. Are you new? Collison? All right, I'm just going to do this last stack because I know there are only 2 books because I forgot to do it. Micah, if you're wanting to claim that, just put the name and the price if you want to make a claim. I have an offer from Adam at 80, And but if Micah is trying to claim it, he has first right of refusal. So Micah, if you do want that, there you go. Micah Hepler at for 102 Moon Knights, number 1. Gotcha. And Micah, I know that you're new. Just make sure and message me your email address. Oh, definitely, Patrick. I will absolutely go over the Daredevil stack. Actually, if you want me to go over the Daredevil stack right now, because I only have 3 in this stack. I think I have more Daredevil than that, though. Maybe I've got another one stuck somewhere, because I had 4. I've got a 25 somewhere in one of these stacks. But I'll pull that out. What I've got is a Daredevil number 10 in a VG minus. It's got a 1-inch split down here at the spine. And I'm asking 25. I have a Daredevil number 20 that I have at a VG plus. That's got a sub crease, but it's only on the front. I'm asking 20. And I have a Daredevil number 8 in a fine for 140, all are or best offer. Hey, Calvin, haven't gotten to the New Mutants yet. But we had a couple of books in the stack here that I just want to get out of the way. We have here an Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, I'll message you after the show. It's Cash Hatton or Sinbad Comics. So we have an Amazing Spider-Man number 58. I have this at a good plus. So about a 2.5 because it has fading. As you can see, it's sun faded. Get a better angle on that. It's sun faded. And it has water damage. So, but I'm only asking $30 or best offer. So if somebody needs to fill a hole in their Spider-Man collection with a presentable copy for $30 for best offer, you can have this Spider-Man number 58. And Patrick is making me an offer on Daredevil 8 and 10 for 140. Done, Patrick. 140 to Patrick Jeffrey. And put your name on both of those. Thank you, sir. Daredevil 8 and 10. Which leaves us with number 20. All right, if nobody wants that Spider-Man, we also have last book in that stack and the last book in the bottom row, Doctor Strange number 1. Yeah, I'm willing to make deals. Which Brian? Brian. Oh, oh shit, Brian. Sorry, Carl. Brian is yanking our chain. He always gets on shows and says he's new, that he's been on 100 times. All right, so we have Doctor Strange, number 1. It's his first solo series officially. Obviously, there was Strange Tales that turned into Doctor Strange for a while. This is officially first titled solo series. And it's the first appearance of the Silver Dagger. I have this at a VF plus, so about an 8.5. And I am asking 150 or best offer. 150 or best offer on Doctor Strange number 1. This so I don't have to get up. All right. Well, some interesting things in this stack, kind of a mixed bag. All right, this is just cool. Sorry, my reds are a little off on this camera today. I don't know why. Make it white. That'll make it work better. Anyway, this is the Thing number 1. I've got this one at a VF, very fine, for Thing number 1 newsstand. And I'm asking 20 or best offer, 20 or best offer on a very fine copy of Sing #1. It's clobbering time. There we go. Next up, I have an X-Men #160. This is the first appearance of Illyana Rasputin, who later becomes Magic, Colossus's little sister. So first appearance of Illyana. I was a light, so that's why dollar or and we're back. So if I don't know if it went through or not, this is the first appearance of Magic, and I'm gonna maybe get some more light. I'm asking 40 or best offer. Yeah, it broke up a little bit. Carl, is it still breaking up now, or is it back to good? Because it could be my freaking VPN. Hey, Jed. You guys let me know how the audio is. Because I have to wait for the lag to find out. Thank you, Calvin. All right, so X-Men 160, first Illyana Rasputin, who later becomes Magic, and I'm asking 40, yes, 40 or best offer. I may be a robot having a good time, like a sweet angel. That I do. All right, here's an oldie, Tales of Suspense, #12. So this Tales of Suspense, #12, I've got it at a VG minus. It's obviously been read and has the centerfold detached at the bottom staple, and it's got about 1.5 inch spine split over right here. So for this, I'm still asking $100. 100 or best offer on terrible lighting. Is that better? Maybe. No, the lighting is just, I can't get it right. The sun has changed, obviously, in Texas now it's more direct. And so I'm getting weird sunlight that I wasn't used to over the winter. So I have to adjust my setup to get the right lighting. I haven't done that yet. All right, so we've got Tales of Suspense #12. Got a VG minus centerfold detached at the bottom staple and a 1.25 inch spine split for 100 or best offer. And let's follow that one up with a Flash #175. This is the second Superman Flash race. The first one was in Superman 199. I've got this at a VG minus, about 3.5, because there's rust on staples. And I am only asking $30 though. Very affordable copy of this iconic book, which you can have for 30 or best offer. All right. Last book in this stack. And Rich Wolf, thank you, sir. That one is yours. I will put that in and write you down. So that is 32. Wolf. Sorry, Ryan. Wolf beat you to it, just barely. Last book in this stack is Swamp Thing, #1. Beautiful Bernie Wrightson cover on that. I've got this at a VG fine, so about a 5.0, because it does have some light staining on the cover. I like moisture stain, but you can barely see it. You can see it better when you open. Let me open it and I'll show you. It's really light. I could remove the stains, but I've got so many books to work on right now that I'm just not. Let's see. You see that? Maybe you can't. There it is. Really light staining inside that front cover up there. So anyway, that's why I put it down at a 5. And I'm asking 110 or best offer. 110 or best offer on this Swamp Thing number 1. Yeah, Wolf, I'll do that. 80 on the Tales of Suspense. Write you down for it. Oh, I took this swamp thing back up. Tales of Suspense. 82 Wolf. All right. So we'll put this back up. You better down there, maybe. And we'll grab another stack. We're rolling through these today. All right, we got some Avengers, some New Mutants. All right, we have an Avengers number 56. Turn that light off. Let me get any. Adjust. Come on. I really got to work on my lighting setup now. There we go. That's better. All right, so we have an Avengers number 56. This is the origin of Captain America retold. I've got this at a VG plus, about a 4 or 5. It's got a slight spine roll, as you can see, and it's got some really light. I don't even know if I can get you to see that. It's got some really light rust on the staples. So for that Avengers number 56, I am asking $25. 25 entire whole dollars. Get it back up bigger. Yeah, okay, that's better. All right, next up, some more Avengers. We've got an Avengers number 24. I've got this. This is what the second appearance of Ravonna Renslayer, Kang's girlfriend. This one I have at a fine, so about a 6.0, and I'm asking 50 or best offer. 50 or best offer on Avengers number 24. All right, well, thank you, Jordan. I do appreciate that. We will write you down. 52. Jordan Velasco. Awesome. All right, next up, another Avengers. We have, this is Avengers number 27. Avengers number 27, I have at a 4 and 20 on. All right, should be back. I don't know what's dropping the network today, but I'm going to take it that I'm back. So Avengers number 27, I have it at a VG. It's got some staining. That's why it's down there. It's second appearance for Ravonna Renslayer. No, it's not either. Wait, I'm on the wrong one. 27, some staining. It's not second appearance to anybody. It's $20. Yeah, Carl, I kind of see it here when it happens. It cuts out. I think it's my VPN going nutty, but Spectrum has been so jumpy lately. Thank you, Sam. That one is yours. I upgraded my modem because I fried it. The cable modem got fried. And so I went and got a new one, and it just hasn't been the same since. Yeah, Brian, all we needed, Brian, was for you to complain so the universe would right itself to meet your needs. All right, next up we have the Avengers number 34. I've got this at a VG fine, about a 5.0. It has a light stain on the back cover. This is the first appearance of the Living Laser, and I'm asking 40 or best offer. 40 or best offer on Avengers number 34. Last but not least, we have New Mutants number 87. This is the first appearance of Cable. I have this one in a VF minus, about a 7.5 as it is. Needs a press. I think it might improve a little bit. It does have a color break there on the corner. It's got a little couple color breaks right there. But as it is, I have it at 7.5 as it sits. And I am asking, let's look, 150 or best offer. So 150 or best offer on New Mutants number 87. Take a little sip of my Canada Dry. Da, da, da. All right, and that takes us to the top row. Oh, we got up there. All right. Oh, there's the missing Daredevil. Daredevil number 25. This is the first appearance of the Leapfrog. I know that's got everybody excited, right? First appearance of the Leapfrog. It does have some reading creases along the side here, which happens a lot. When you see the staples, they're a little offset this way, and you get those reading creases. But it has some reading crease on the side. I still have this at a fine minus. First appearance of Leapfrog, and I'm asking 30 or best offer. $30 or best offer for the first appearance of Leapfrog, Daredevil number 25. All right, next up we have a great cap. Oh, we got Junior. Hey, Junior. How you doing, man? Been a while. Did that, no, that wasn't yours. Never mind. All right, and next up we have a Captain America 112. This Captain America 112 is also the origin of Cap retold. And I have this at a fine, so about a 6.0, and I'm asking $30. 30 on Captain America 112. Following that, oh, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Do appreciate it. Captain America. To Sam. All right, we're going to follow that one up with a Web of Spider-Man number 1. Always just a great cover. Web of Spider-Man number 1. I have this one at a fine, very fine. It's about a 7.0. It really needs a press. It's got a lot of pressable defects on this book, but I'm only asking $25 for it. 25 or best offer on Web of Spider-Man number 1. And the final book in this stack, I actually ended up with 2 of these. And, you know, I've been looking for this book forever. Every time I see this title, I look for this issue, and I can never find it. But we have a War is Hell number 9, first appearance of Death. And I have this one at a VG. Very good. As you can see, it has been read. So I've got this about a 4.0, and I'm asking 40 or best offer. 40 or best offer on War is Hell number 9, first appearance of Death. And I will grab yet another stack. Nope. Can't put the whole stack there, Cash. Well, you can. It'll do you any good. Oh, hey, we had a sneaky Thor. Yeah, Thor number 133. This is the first full appearance of Eagle. Brian, that War is Hell I had at 40 or best offer. And Junior, I will take that. 35 for War is Hell. Oh, lost myself. Where's hell here? Oh, Jesus. Junior for 35. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh, yes. First full Thor 133. First full appearance of Ego, the Living Planet, played by Kurt Russell. And that Thor 133 having a VG fine. So about a 5.0, and I'm asking 60 or best offer on Thor 133, first full Ego, the Living Planet. Now we're going to everybody's favorite DC. We have Demon #1. This is the first appearance of Etrigan the Demon. This Demon #1 I have at a VG fine, so about a 5.0. And I'm asking $50. $50 on the Demon #1, first Etrigan Demon. That'll buy it, Calvin. That'll buy it. 45 to Calvin for first Etrigan. All right, next book up is another Thor. This is a popular one. Let me show you why first. Some of you will know right away what the issue number is. That's why it's popular, right? The Hulk 181 Wolverine ad. And as you can see, the Marvel value stamp is intact. This is Thor 229. This Thor 229 I have at a VG fine, about a 5.0, and I'm asking 35. 35 or best offer on Thor 229. Put that back in the bag. All right, we're going to follow up. Oh, we have DC again. We have Batman 156 classic cover, and take that out. That is not missing. Let us just fold it over. There we go. As you can see, there is a color breaking creases on that corner. This is out of the bag. Batman 156 classic Pieta cover. That one I have, this one I have at a VG plus, so about a 4.5. The centerfold is detached at the bottom staple, and I'm asking 50 or best offer. 50 or best offer on Batman number 156, about a 5.0. All right, now another Batman. I'm going to take this one out too. This is Batman number 189. This is the first Silver Age Scarecrow. Let me show you this one because it's not apparent in the bag why I graded it so low. Because I graded this one at a good, very good, about a 3. Because otherwise, looks good. I mean, you see that tear there on the corner there, right? Otherwise, looks nice. Tear there on the corner, right? There's only one page in the whole book that doesn't have that piece because it was, at some point, it was folded in like that. And something chewed that corner. So it presents a lot better because of that page was folded out. But I give this overall about a 3. I think it's the best it's going to get. None of that impacts the panels or the pages. It's just the edge. So no artwork or anything is impacted by that. But for that, makes it quite affordable. Relatively, I'm asking 150 or best offer. 150 or best offer on Batman 189. That book is gone nuts. nuts. I was buying these 2 years ago for 50 bucks a pop. No more. Of course, you could find them then too. People are holding on to stuff these days. All right, last one in this stack is Amazing Adventures number 11. This is the first furry beast. Yeah, Ryan, I'll do that. 130. Ryan Forster. Batman. Number 189, 130 to Ryan. What's that? Gene. Gene, we have one more stack to go, and then we're going to do a recap. And there are several Fantastic Four there, so I'll recap all of those in just a few minutes. All right, so we have Amazing Adventures number 11. This is the first furry beast. I've got this at a VG fine, about a 5.0. Looks much better than that, but the centerfold is attached at the bottom staple. And I'm asking 120 or best offer on this first furry beast. It looks so much better than that. So clean, but centerfold's attached at the bottom staple. So 120 or best offer. We're going to put this up, do the last stack of books, and then we're going to do the recap. And Gene, that's when we will get to the FFs. All right, last stack of books. Got some. Oh, it's kind of a mixed bag. It's all good stuff. Just interesting. All right, we have a Wolverine number 8. This is the first Joe Fix-It. People love this cover, and it is a cool cover. I've got this at a VF plus. No, I don't either. I have this at a VF, at a very fine, so about an 8.0. Asking 70 or best offer. 70 or make me an offer, about an 8.0. What did I have on it, Ryan? Check. Add 120. Yeah, why not, Ryan? I'll do that. 100 to Ryan for Furry Beast. All right, so 70 or best offer. Following that up with a Doom Patrol number 99. This is the first appearance of Beast Boy. I have this one at a VG minus, about a 3.5, because there is a 3-inch spine split. Let's see if I can get it. Points goes from right here. Everything's still attached. It's below the staple, below the bottom staple. But below the bottom staple right here to the bottom is split. But everything's still attached. It's complete. First appearance of Beast Boy. And I am asking for that one 175. 175 or best offer on Doom Patrol number 99. First appearance of Beast Boy. Gonna follow that up with another X-Men. This is actually when the title officially changed to the Uncanny X-Men and in the Indicia. This is the second part of Days of Future Past, where everybody dies. If you haven't read this, it's 30 years old. No spoilers. So this X-Men 142, I've got this at a VG Finds. There's a light stain on the back cover, and I'm asking 40 or best offer. $40 for best offer on X-Men 142, second part of Days of Future Past. Oh, this is a goodie. We have Tales to Astonish number 90. This is the first appearance of the Abomination. Got this at a fine at about a 6.0, and I'm asking 140. 140 or best offer on Tales to Astonish number 90, first Abomination. And two more before the recap. I've got a Static number 1. You don't start none, there won't be none. This is static number 1. I have this one at a near mint, and I'm asking 50 or best offer. $50 or best offer on static number 1. And last book the day before the recap is Sensational She-Hulk, or no, he's not, it's Savage She-Hulk. Ha! Big price difference there. Savage She-Hulk number 1. I've got this one at Fine Plus. It's got some light stains. Yeah, I'm just going to show you. See it? Light stains down there. What's that? Kind of a tide line. And so I've got it at about a 6.5 because of that. And I am saying, what am I going to say for that? I'll do that for 125. I was going to say 150, but I'll do that 125 for the Savage She-Hulk number 1. And about a Fine Plus. Now we do the amazing recap. Let's grab everything. All right, folks, we're going to go through this pretty quick. Control 99 and 175. Mr. Jed, got you on that one, my friend. 175. See you, Jed Nast. For Game Control number 99. 175 to Jed Nast. We'll put that in. And Calvin's making me an offer. The Wonder Woman 8, the She-Hulk 1, and the Batman 156, right? This one. I'm going to assume him at 156 for 200. So let's see what I had on them. So I know what I have on that one. I know what I have on that one. And the Batman, 50, 2, 50, 90. Let's do it, Calvin. Those are yours. So let's see. We have Batman, She-Hulk, and you're in here somewhere. Wolverine. 200. All right. That's those there. Let me write them down for you just to make sure that you get them. And so we're going to say 200 to Cowan for the Batman, She-Hulk, and Wolverine. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we're going to go through these pretty quick. So let me know if anybody wants to make any offers, anybody wants to buy throughout the recap. So we have a Fantastic Four number 75. That one I have at a very good centerfold detached at the bottom staple, 60 or best offer. We have a Fantastic Four number 71. That one I have at a VG. There's a date written on the back, and that one for 20. And Fantastic Four number 68. Have that at a VG fine for 30. A Journey into Mystery 122. Have that at a fine for 40. I have a Doctor Strange number 1, and I have that one at a very fine plus for 150. An Amazing Spider-Man number 58 and a good plus for 30. Daredevil number 20 in a very good plus for 20. Thor 152 in a fine for 40. Thor 156 in a VG Plus for 20. Price on the ASM, Gene, was $30 or best offer. We have a Thor 131 in a very good plus for 20. We have a New Mutants 87 in a very fine minus for 150. We have an Avengers number 34 in a VG fine for 40. An Avengers number 56. Sure, I'll bring it up. Avengers number 56 in a VG plus for 25. And bring up that ASM. So I've got that Gene at a good plus, about a 2.5. You can see it's faded, got some sun fading. It's got the chip, and it's been worn. So about a 2.5, $30. The price on the cable, Christopher, is 150 or best offer. 150 or make me an offer. I've got Swamp Thing number 1 in a VG fine for 110. Gene, yes, I will do that. So let's see. We have Junior for the Avengers 34. You wanted 20. What did I have on that? Avengers 34. No, I can't do 20, Junior, on that one. I could do 30. I can't do 20. Gene, yes, on the Spider-Man. Let me write you down for that for 25. And I don't think I have a Fantastic Four 58, Gene. I've got a 68, unless it's in the stack somewhere. No, I don't have a Fantastic Four 58. Where was I? Oh, yes. Swamp Thing number 1 in a VG fine for 110. JM 122 and Swampy Brian Jones make me an offer. Let me think about that. So the Gem 122, I have it 40. Swamp Thing at 110. That's 150. 10 off of it. Let's call it done, Brian. Journey into Mystery. Let's put that all for 130 to Brian Jones, and he also gets the Swamp Thing number 1 with that. There we go. Where's the Journey into Mystery? There it is. We'll put those aside. Thank you. All right. Where were we? Oh, yes. We have an Uncanny X-Men number 160, the first Ileana. That one I have at a VF Plus, so about an 8.5 for 40. I have a Web of Spider-Man number 1 at about a 7.0 for 25. I have The Thing number 1 in a very fine for 20. I have a Thor 229 in a VG fine for 35. And a Thor 133 in a VG fine for 60. Let's see. And X-Men 142 in a VF or in a VG fine for 40. A Tales to Astonish number 90 in a fine for 140, and a Static number 1 in a near mint for 50. And that, folks, takes us to the end of the wrap up or the recap. So I want to thank everyone for coming out. Again, if you are a first-time buyer, please message me. You can message me at Sinbad Comics or Cash Hatton to send me your email so I can get you invoiced. Invoices will go out tomorrow, and they need to be paid within 48 hours, or I'll cancel them. So all good. Thank you, everybody, again for coming out. Thank you, Gene. I do appreciate it, as always. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I'm glad you guys joined me to spend an hour on a Sunday. So thank you very much. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you next time.